Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today we're going to play with Are You There Yet? It is a new paper and I am excited to play with it. Let's get scrapping. So today I am going to be working with this paper line. It is called Are We There Yet? It is the January line of paper. The pieces I have here are the pieces that I got for the catalog preview. I have not bought this kit yet. I did get, let's see, I got the stamps with the dies, and I was going to use these at first, but they're a little smaller than I wanted, so I'm opting not to use these today, but I do believe I'll use them in the future. So I'm going to set those just aside. This is what it looks like in the catalog. Cute little layout here. And then we've got the papers, and I'll go over the papers a little closer up, as well as the sticker sheet. I believe I have this, which I probably could have cut out like the suitcases for what I'm going to do today, but I'm okay not having them because I really like these little rubber suitcases. They're so cute. I did get the cardstock with it. It's right over here because they give you, sorry, a paper pack, and then they gave us all this paper to go with it, which the colors that are featured is Bluebird, Glacier, Honey Butter, Linen, Papaya, Sage, Sapphire, Toffee, and White Daisy. And so I do have this collection of paper, which is always nice. I love having extra paper. I did order a bit of paper with that sale, the Boxing Day sale. My orders have not shipped yet. I'm sure if you ordered stuff, it hasn't shipped yet either. Hopefully we'll all get it soon. I have not yet gotten the Picture My Life cards, and I'm debating on that. Depends on how much of this paper I'll actually use. And so today's playing with it and seeing where I get to will kind of determine some of that for me as well. I'm very interested in this stamp set, mainly for the tickets. I know, I have a problem with tickets. I love them. They're just adorable. So I'm thinking about that set. This is, of course, the set that I got with the pre-release kit. This right here is the layouts for the workshop kit. And so I'm debating, of course, those two. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I like this shape here. I, of course, love, flagged pieces. These tags up here, oh my goodness, they kind of have me at the tags. This piece right here, if you see it in the catalog, sorry, still dealing with that cough, so bear with me. But isn't that a cute piece? Oh my goodness, I think I want it just for that piece right there alone. And you get more of the little suitcases, which, again, I'll show you those in a few. Here's the card kit. I've also been debating this one because of this luggage right here. It's a die. Isn't that cool? And I like the tags too. And you get these dies. I don't know. It's kind of like, maybe. Okay. So that's the end of that one. We get into Storybook next. And since I'm not using that paper right now, I just want to share this part. So these are the rubber stickers. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. They are so cute. And they are rubber. They're like an eraser rubber. If I can open the package again. I've opened it a couple times. And then I seal it really good. Make it adult proof. But yeah, they're so cute. I mean, they're really thin, which is nice. But they're rubbery and like they bend. They're so cool. These are so cool. I love this little backpack. Perfect for school. This little one right here, I don't know. This one right here would be, it's got a little blemish on it, but it would be cute for like a makeup bag. I'm not sure about that one. I like them. This little rolly one. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I'm going to set those aside. So this is the sticker sheet. Isn't that amazing? I mean, look at this travel one right here and the baggage ticket. There's just so much here. And I normally don't like the size, but for what I want to do today, this size is perfect. I'm thinking about this one. I would use this, but the situation wasn't really a great time, even though they are smiling where they're at on this picture right here, as you can see. The backpack, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use today. So it's like the backpack, this and this are the ones I'm eyeing ahead of time. And then this one for the title. I don't think I'll use these quite yet, but yeah, it's a pretty cool set. So then you've got this paper that is, and since I've already cut into some of it, I've just got one sheet of each here. You've got the luggage paper, which is adorable, and you could cut these little guys out. So cool. This one is those little place markers, and then it's got the little tags on the strip, the zip strip. So cute. And then this is a big old map, which is always fun. And then passport stamps. You know, I told Jace if we end up going into Oregon this year, I want to drive up to Canada so I can get a passport stamp in my passport. He kind of laughed. He's like, why don't we just drive up from here? But it's closer when you're in Oregon. So I'm like, why not save us a little time? Oh, and then it's got, this looks like an envelope. Isn't that cool? Okay, and then we've got this zip strip here. This is arrows, which I'm going to be using this paper today. And then this one has just different icons. We've got the cathedral, we've got the opera house, we've got the Eiffel Tower, Great Wall of China, Statue of Liberty, Pyramids of Giza, I think is how you say that one. Oh, I know. All sorts of stuff on here. Really fun. Really cool. Roman Colosseum. Oh, goodness. Okay. So that is the basics. Let me actually keep the sticker sheet because I'm planning on using that. Set the paper aside so I don't damage it. I did cut this, but I'm not sure I'm planning on using it. It is a single page. I know I don't normally do single pages, but I'm doing a single page today because this is going to be the entrance into their trip book. And I'm using Sapphire as my base. It is the light side of Sapphire. It's kind of more of a denim look. So this is the dark side and this is the light side. You could use either side, but I just liked the way this color looked with this yellow paper. So this would probably be shortbread. I honestly can't now remember what colors go with this. Honey butter. It is honey butter. Sorry. So my game plan here is like that. And then I liked this over the top of it. And then this one over here. So that's my whole plan with this one. I will go over sizes in just a sec. Yeah, let's just do the sizes real quick. So this one right here is 8 by about 10 and an eighth. A little more than 10 and an eighth. So would that be 2/16, which, oh gosh, no, it would be 3/16, I think. Okay, sorry, had to do mental math. Yikes. And this one is 5 by 9.5. And then this one should be 6 by 7. Yeah, yep. Okay. So we got 6 by 7. I love the feel of this. I just like the feel of these patterns together. And I was thinking about doing that, but it feels like it's too much. So I think I am going to just set this aside for another layout because I really do like it. I just don't feel like it's right for this one. So the pictures I have, and I did this, the photo mat is 5 by 7 for this one. This is the kids at the airport. You can see the Southwest sign there, the beginning of the drama. And so I wanted to put their picture up here, and then I was going to kind of move things around so that you could see a little bit more of the pattern paper. I know, I love the pattern paper. But I had to be careful because I did print out, I had Lizzie write this all up. It talked about their flight getting delayed and how they went to Seagate and she went off to McDonald's to get food. And then at about 7, their flight got canceled and they decided to drive instead. So I didn't figure that was much, stuff that people needed to actually read. Not that, you don't care about it because I've, kind of told you here and there. But I just thought that was kind of something we could do some hidden journaling on. And they can pull that out. And I'm only going to put adhesive on the two sides because the bow will anchor that up there, which is nice. And then I thought this picture at an angle here. So here you've got the kids facing you and smiling. Well, Nora's smiling. James is smirking. And then here they're playing with some fidget tool. So I liked that. And then we just have embellishing. So it's a pretty simple layout today. I wanted to keep it simple, especially since it's the entry, but I thought the away we go would be kind of cute, like right here. I am just not sure it's the right thing to say since they kind of didn't go, but yet they did. So I'm possibly going with the away we go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to. I know. I'm kind of wishy-washy on it. So let's get these papers down real quick, and then we can start the embellishing process, which is the fun part. I know, the fun part. Someday I'm going to be like, hey, I'm just putting the paper on ahead of time, and we're just going to embellish on the video. Wouldn't that be fun? Although this is my therapy, so thank you for coming along on my therapy. I don't even know if I put that in the right spot, but I'm sure that we will work around it. I know I wanted that kind of centered there. This one is the one that I want to move up or down depending. Actually, no, I put adhesive there. I was thinking I could just put the thing under that, but let's see here. So if we've got that there, and we want, yeah, I kind of like that there. So let's start this at the 2 1/4. That was the only one that mattered. Isn't this paper cute? I know, I'm kind of gushing over the paper. I'm going to stick it out a little bit further. Whereas this is on this line, I didn't want this one clear up to it. I also debated if I should flag this, one. And I thought with the two big pictures I'm putting on here, it was going to cover up most of it. So it probably was better if I didn't do that. Okay, now let's put this picture down, but I'm going to, let's see here, how am I going to do this? I'm going to just lay this here so that I know I'm not putting things, how far down can I go before you can see it? Okay. Okay, there we go. So it's a snug enough fit that it's, if I don't want it to go all the way down, I can leave it like right there and it's gonna stay. The ribbon I am using is some of my stash ribbon because I have so much of it. If you've seen my craft room video, you know that I have a ton of ribbon. And this one is Dapper Denim. I hadn't even opened it until today. I have 2 rolls of it. I know, I'm a ribbon hoarder. Okay, so this one I'm going to lightly set, and I do want this at an angle. Okay, right about there, but I'm going to reserve the right to kind of move it around. Okay, so we've got this little travel one. I kind of want to cut this because I'm going to be covering it. This one, and I kind of want to cut this one too. I think I'm going to cut the claim check off because I can use that someplace else. And the travel and the backpack, because the backpack, they don't have their backpack here, but I know they had a backpack, so I think having a backpack up here is kind of fun. And let's grab some pop tape. I did not plan ahead on that, sorry. Move my trimmer. And I have my Stamp Perfect over here because I was stamping some stuff the other day. And get my pop tape out. Okay, let's put... So we're looking at kind of right around in here. Probably should have left that tape on the back of this, but you know, we live dangerously here. Maybe in the center and kind of put that one with some pop tape at the top. It'll do two things for me. It'll make it easier when I put some twine on that. And then this one, yeah, we'll need a little bit on that one too. I still have, I'm looking at my fingernail, I still have some paint on it. When I was taking down the Christmas tree, I had a couple of ornaments I had to fix from the mess of them putting them up, and my stitch ornament leaked onto my fingernail with the super glue. I've never had that happen where the paint, and I've been scraping at it. Oh, it looks like I almost got it off. I still have super glue on my nail too. And super glue sticks around for a bit. That stuff is dangerous. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to pull this Away We Go and put some pop tape on it. Actually, I think I want the larger pop tape. I want the taller stuff I got here for this one. Might have been a better choice to pick the roll one, but we're good. Just takes me a few seconds longer. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. I think I want to stick some stuff around this too. I don't know if I want to do those little rubber luggages on this layout, only because they're small. Oh, good thing I looked at that. Okay, here we go. Away we go. Oh, that's so cute. Maybe. Okay. Travel guide. Compass. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss now on these. Let's see, because I really like this area. Maybe if I dress it up with the twine real quick, I'll know more what I need to do. Let's go with that. There is a method to my madness. It's very roly-poly over here. This is one of those areas where I feel like I should make the string longer and just kind of tie it in like a knot, but it would just make a mess. And I would have to be very careful about placement later when I'm sticking it in the page protector. So I think going with just a little bow is going to be the simple route. I do love this twine, but it is fun to work with. It's comedy on my desk as it rolls into multiple different areas. Stick that in there. So I hope you all had a wonderful New Year. I got to spend it with my grandkids, which was wonderful. I'm glad that they're back, safe and sound. And they got to fly back. Oh, goodness. Yeah, the one bad thing about this being roly-poly ribbon is that it is sometimes harder to tie into little bows. And then you lose it because I've got big old fat fingers. There we go. I had James last night, and I had Nora the night before. Nora's still got a little bit of a cold. I like that claim check. Okay, if I was to use any of these, would I put them down here? See, we've got gray and we've got blue. No, I'm not loving that. Okay, I'm going to set those aside. Those might be one of those collector things. I don't know. I hope not. Got a claim check. I mean, Lizzie likes cameras, so I could always put a camera in here. I could always just keep putting stuff more up here. Oh, I like that, except you can't see the backpack now. Let's see if I can... It has the close to my heart pop tape on it, so it's really good in there. That stuff is so strong. Come on, give it back to me. You can do it. It's still thinking. Oh, it's got it on there. Nope, I just need this part. I don't need, yeah. Let's see if I put that right about there. There we go. Okay, that's kind of fun. I could even come up, I know, one more thing that I'm coming upwards on that. Which I now put myself in the same spot with that backpack. You know what? I know it's a backpack. You know it's a backpack. It's a backpack. We're not going to worry about the backpack. We're not going to worry about it. So, away we go. I like that one, but I don't think it's appropriate. Oh, I kind of like that down there. That's cute. But I think it needs, oh, well, maybe it doesn't. Just kind of slide it in. I like that. I really like that one. And I'll just see how many things I can shove over here. Oh, I like that. Okay, we're getting there. Definitely getting there. Dots, that's what it needs. Perfect. I'm glad I put these little pluses here. Let's see here. Because I can put some dots as well, and that'll look cute. Okay. Double check. I know that there's one more of these, but I think 3 is plenty. I like the big camera, but I don't want to put 2 cameras on there. I did debate this one, but I think that this piece gives it enough of the yellow. I'm really liking that. My squeaky drawers. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got in honey butter? We have 2 sets of hearts. No. Okay, what about this color? This is kind of a, was it papaya? Is that? Yeah, it's kind of a papaya. I got papaya. Woohoo! I got papaya. Because I do want more of a dot thing. Let's go with medium and small. And find one more set. There's another set of medium. And there's a set of small. I know. Positives and minuses. Positives and negatives of putting them into this little container. But it's nice that I have them all in one spot. And not a bunch of like rows of things going down and having to dig through them. Not as good with that. Okay, let's see here. Let's go 2 big and 1 little down at the bottom. And then let's do 2 little and 1 big up at the top. Or on the side. There we go. Oh, I like that. I think this is a pretty good entry page to this album. And it shows their happy part when they're just checking their luggage in before it all hit the fan. So that is today's layout. I think it turned out really good. And it's got this little hidden journaling right here that you can pull out. And with this down here, if it happens to go down lower like I just did, you don't see it at the bottom either. And I think I kind of like it that way. But either way, I mean, it's going to stay because it's a snug. I didn't like create a huge pocket, just a slide area. So very fun. Aren't those kids cute? Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.